So you are the type of person who, if you want to see a penis, you want to see it fully erect.
I want to see it throbbing.
You don't want no soft windsock type of thing.
Seeing a soft penis is like, it's like when you know it's going to rain. It's like, it's just a sad day. But making it grow into a beautiful flower.
First off, making it grow is the most unnerving thing. It's like, you got to make that penis grow.
That's what I say.
That is so...
I use garden talk in the
That's like
bedroom.
Sherry from Lamb Chop's Play Along talking about sucking a dick. You got to make it grow.
Make it grow. I'm like Julia Child.
Oh, man.
Trust yourself.
No. God. So you just want to see, like, if someone's like, yo, well, then again, I don't think I've ever shown a picture of my penis to anybody where my dick wasn't like semi-chubbed up.
It would be pretty hardcore to send a soft dick pic and be like, hey, if you want to see this hard, come over.
That is high stakes.
I'd be like, what's the Addy?
That is so. Wait, if someone sent you a limp noodle and was like, yo, if you want to see just a little taste,
if somebody sent me their SpaghettiOs,
all right,
said, you want to make soup, I'd go,
man,
how far away are you?
I don't know. That is a power move. However, it's also one-sided. Sending nudes is such a one-sided thing.
How so?
Like, I have to wonder, like, if I'm sending nudes out, I gotta wonder if my dick looks good. Like, I've taken pictures of my dick. I'm like, I don't know if that, but I'm in my head. I'm like, I don't even know if that looks good or not. As where I've gotten nudes from chicks and I can tell that they just stood in front of a mirror and took a picture and everything's like
perfect. 10 out of 10.
The way it goes. There's no real, I don't know how it is for women, but I would say, I think there's less prep work into taking a nude for women than there is for dudes. Cause you don't want your dick to look retarded.
Janky.
Yeah, you don't want it to look odd.
I mean, penises are all so different. It is amazing. It is like hair color. Like, everything's different, wiry, you know? Some people use dandruff shampoo. No, but
I use volumizing shampoo on my penis.
I use Fructis.
I want bounce. I want body. Yeah. I often thought about...
You have a little towel for it?
It's just on top of my dick, like spun around, like I gotta air this out.
It's like Ferris Bueller it has a robe.
Yeah, dude, that's what I want. And I did think that would happen if I used volumizing shampoo on my pubes. I would have a bigger, fuller, flaxen bush.
Like a perm.
Yeah, but I thought it would happen, and it didn't. Huh. Pubic hair, I think, is different.
Sue the shampoo?
I think pubic hair, there should be pube shampoo. Shampube. Shampube, where it's volumizing shampube.
That's so goddamn good. I
don't know why that hasn't happened. And I'm telling you right now, L'Oreal, if you're listening, Stephen L'Oreal, you should make volumizing shampube and market it to men who are taking professional grade dick pics, or at least trying to get into the dick pic game. And also for women.
Yeah.
There's bushes I've seen where I'm like, you need to blush that up.
Shout out Coco Chanel. Do it for dogs too. I think dicks should also have a robe.
A dick robe?
Class it up. You know Seinfeld always had that robe? God, he looked good in that.
Just my dick in a robe? Like, are you talking about dressing my penis up in small clothing?
That's exactly what I was saying.
Not
shoes, just the robe.
Not shoes.
Not testicle shoes.
Just small little booties.
Timberlands?
I think that would be way more funny. If I just took a dick pic and my balls had boots on.
Yeah.
That would be... Could you even get mad at that if you got an unsolicited dick pic and it came with shoes?
First of all, I love if they're unsolicited, the better. You know what I mean?
See, now you're going to get a lot of people in trouble. Because people are going to listen to this and be like, well, she said it, so I guess it's like, I can send them.
My DMs are like...
One woman liked it. Oh, dude.
My DMs are like Grindr all of a sudden.
You immediately get bombarded with penises, and that is not what I want to have happen to you.
No.
Also, as a guy, I've never sent an unsolicited dick pic to anybody.
Wow.
I've never done it.
Give this man a trophy.
You know what? I want a plaque. I don't need a trophy. I want like a little placard.
Yeah.
So I want a little bit of recognition, but I don't
do a sash just so I could wear it.
That would be
just so I could wear it.
No unsolicited dick pics.
Yeah.
She's like, what do you got there? It's like, yeah, I don't
Venmo
flash
for titties.
I don't flash trunk to people who don't fucking ask for it. It's like, I'm one of the good ones. But I don't think it's that hard not to send an unsolicited dick pic to people. It's not that difficult. You just don't do it.
Yeah.
Like, and even when chicks ask for it, I'm like, are you sure you want that? I kind of like
double consent.
I triple consent.
Yeah. You're like, which penis do you want to see? Because I have two.
I have 2 penises.
I have one with a robe on that's comfortable.
Do you want clothed or unclothed penis?
One's still out of the bar.
Oh yeah, just sitting on a stool, slumped over.
Opening up a little PBR.
Man, see now, there you go. That's a whole new dick pic market. Just setting your dick up in diorama.
Oh yeah.
Just
that's
like
artsy.
doing stuff. That's way artsy.
That's Brooklyn.
It's
pretty fucking Brooklyn.
No. Don't bring Bushwick into my bush. I don't need
Bushwick.
I don't need bush dick. I don't need that at all.
No.
But yeah, I think so you want to see just limp penis, and then your head is like, how could I make that supersized into a big dong?
But how lovely would it be with everyone I matched with if there was just a museum of, they just all went to a museum one day and put their penises in a diorama. And I just walked the gallery and decided which one I wanted to buy.
Now, they have dating shows like that. There's a
That's
dating
right.
show where it's like they start like revealing someone naked.
Yeah.
So what would happen is if you see some dong and you're like, oh, that's some good dong.
But I think they're soft.
Good soft dong. You see some good soft dong.
Color to it?
There's a little bit of hue. And then
Like
it goes.
Photoshop?
Yeah, you can,
It's got color to hue.
you can change the saturation. It's pretty good. But if say you see some nice schlong and then it gets up to the like where the head is and he's an uggo, does that change everything? Do you need face when you're getting?
I can't take a weird nipple either.
What
That'll kill me.
What's a weird nipple?
I'm talking
What's
pepperoni.
Oh, you're talking bad
I
BTNR.
Can't BTNR?
Boob to nipple ratio.
Boob to nipple. Not necessarily size. I'm more of a color kind of gal.
Oh, you're more hue.
I'm more hue.
You need shades and gradients that
Yeah.
are aesthetically.
It's got to be
pleasing.
like a guy with like nice eyes. You got to be able to look at it for a while.
So wait, what's your favorite color nipple?
A pink.
Just standard pink? Electric pink?
Blush.
Hot pink?
Blush pink?
Rouge?
Rouge, yeah.
Rouge?
Rouge.
I mean,
You know, like you're drinking Mai Tais and the end of the night you get all blush.
gotcha. See, I don't think I've ever seen a color of a nipple that's ever off-put me.
Well, I'll tell you this. Once you see a nipple that you love, you never forget it. Because in my mind, I know this man had it, and I said, I'll be chasing that nipple high for the rest of my life.
Damn.
I'll never be with him, but I'll be chasing that nipple high to
So you saw a pair of nipples and were like, there it is.
Olympic.
Wow.
He'd been training for...
Yeah, it's like, what is he doing? Is there a montage of him just like in his garage? Like, this is gonna
He's
be
painting
amazing.
and repainting.
No, I don't think I've seen nipples where I was like, whoa, that's amazing.
Okay.
Like I've seen nipples where I was confused. Like, have you ever seen like,
A disorienting nip?
have you ever seen nipples that are completely flesh colored, not pink, like the same color as their boob, almost
I
like they're
have seen
clear?
that. I have seen that.
That to me is like a little odd.
I'm not
No pigmented nipples.
gay, but when I was just clearing that up, but I know how I dress and act and speak. But you ever see The Godfather?
Sure.
Remember when he is the wedding night with Apollonia?
Oh yeah.
I remember looking at my nipples and going, that don't look like that. And I was like,
Yeah.
Mom.
Oh man. Now when you saw someone's nipples and they didn't look like your nipples, were you more like, my nipples should have to look like that, or why don't or
I was like,
is there something wrong with me?
I think I was like, Apollonia, what's going on in it? I thought Italian nipples were different.
We're just
I was like, I got American nipples.
She's got a
Shaner, I got American nipples.
strong-willed the eagle over here.
My nipples are red, white, and blue.
Damn.
So,
Now I can understand that, but you didn't think that there was something wrong with your nipples. You thought there was something wrong with her nipples.
no, because I'd seen my nipples, I'd seen my sister's nipples, pool, shit like that, and I go, that's not right, Apollonia. That's
Wow.
not right. Even though she was obviously gorgeous.
Sure.
Do you not like the flesh-colored nipples?
No, I have got. My nipples don't. I don't see nipple color. I
see nipple.
I am like, all nipples matter to me, dude. I want all the nips.
Now you're putting me in a spot. Now you, yeah.
I've never seen now don't get me wrong.
NLM, nipple lives matter.
Nipple lives matter. Nipple
NLM?
colors matter. I don't care what it is. The only time I've ever been confronted with a nip where I was like, whoa, was when it was too much nip. where it was too much nip. And even then, you work with it. You don't make anybody feel uncomfortable.
No, I'm out by then. I'm out the door.
Oh yeah,
I can't deal with that. You're a better person than me.
You're just putting on your clothes and just be like, I cannot.
You're so
Now,
fun. You're so
have
cool.
you ever? Now, I don't think you have. Have you ever seen someone disrobe and been like, oh? Have you audibly been disappointed? Have you
No.
been like, whoa?
No, never disappointed. Disrobe. Kissing.
Oh yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Bad
no, but
kissing
I can't.
will fuck
I
your
can't.
shit up. Oh, you tell them right away?
I've had a guy put a tongue down my throat and then ask me to call him daddy, and I was like 2 strikes. And I'm
So wait a minute. Right off the now, so you don't like French kissing, or is this?
No. It wasn't French kissing. There was absolutely nothing French about it. It was more of a. It's like you used to play that game in the pool where you throw something heavy and then you have to go get it at the bottom of the pool.
Sure.
It's like that was at the bottom of my throat and his tongue.
And he
was
just
the arm.
slammed it all the way back there.
Yeah.
That's a little odd.
Yeah.
And then he asked you to call him daddy.
Right.
And did you said no dice?
I said I have AIDS. Please leave. And then I thought he was British, and it turned out to be a speech impediment.
That is
100%
the
true.
best.
That's 100% true. I thought he was British.
Wait a minute.
Swear to God.
How are you confusing British
Because I'm
accent?
a drunk, Shane.
I understand that and I get it.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is if someone's like choking like this
Right.
and you're like
Hobnob.
and you're like, oh, he's British, and like he's like, no, I was in a car accident. And it's actually I broke my jaw in 4 places and I can't like choke right.
I've got boo-boos from my head to my toe.
Sorry. There was a lot of knickers in my head. What? Did you what?
It's like, what, man?
Now, I think so wait. You met this guy.
No. So we talk we FaceTime.
Uh-huh.
Good-looking guy.
Oh, you FaceTime with this guy and then met up with him?
You always FaceTime first. What do you match and then go in blindly? Oh, you're out of your mind.
I'm a guy.
Well, it's different.
Yeah, I'm a dude.
You can't get murdered.
I mean, I could.
It's less likely.
It's less likely, but I
Who would
could.
murder this guy?
I'm pretty sure there are 3 people that I know of right now who would probably murder me with no problem.
You're probably like the annoying thing a hitman hasn't crossed off yet.
Oh, that would be so great. To find out that I'm like dirty laundry for a hitman. He's like, I can't get this guy.
Motherfucker.
That would be awesome. To find out later when you die that like a hitman has been trying for years and it was just like, he slipped. And then we got him. It was like, I tried this, I tried that, all those car accidents, that one time you got burned.
Yeah.
It was like all these things
You're
set
the
up.
fucking final line.
I'm like Mr. Magoo walking around and they somehow can't kill me. That'd be awesome. So you FaceTime with this
gentleman.
semi retarded British man.
Well, he's not retarded. He wasn't retarded. He was neurotypical. He was
What?
like You know what neurotypical means?
No.
Okay, retarded is neurodiverse, and neurotypical. No, it's not like a woke thing. It's just a true word for it. All right.
That sounds woke as fuck.
All right. Whatever.
That sounds
Cut
like
it,
a
take
woke.
it out.
That sounds like a woke excuse. No, the real words. I'm telling you, it's real.
Meanwhile, my last reel had the word retard in it. But I'm back. So
Hey, I'm just saying there used to be a word that covered every base. I'm just saying there used to be a word we could use for everything, and now you can't say it anymore.
Gone.
It's like when people used to say shell shock. We all knew what shell shock meant,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was war fatigue, and then it was PSTD, and then all those things like PSTD, like it covers.
I mean PTSD.
PTSD. See, you know what it is? You know what the
Talk
problem
about a
is?
retard.
I'm neurodivergent. I'm neurodivergent. I'm sorry, guys.
That's a new Hulu show. Anyways,
But yeah, we used to just call it one thing and it blanketed everything.
like they don't call it a suicides in gym class anymore.
What the fuck do they call it?
I don't know. I think like
That made me so mad.
dude, they don't.
Dude, I
Swear
was
to God.
furious there
Swear
for a
to
second.
God.
If I went into a gym and they're like, no, we're not running suicides. We're running voluntary death. It's just
Yeah.
sorry.
Euthanasia.
What the fuck could they call it? Just drills?
Some kind of drills. But I remember my last year of high school, they were like, we're not calling it suicides anymore.
Ugh. I
And
hate
nobody
that.
killed themselves.
Well, that would be.
We wanted to.
I mean, that's the whole point. Is you're
Right.
running it to a point where you want to die. It's called dedication.
Yeah. It's
You
called
know?
being an athlete.
It's called being an athlete and being so angry the fact that you're working at that you want to put a gun in your mouth. It's the option.
That's when you get a gold medal.
It's the best way. You should get a gold bullet and fucking.
You should get. Yeah. Why don't they shoot you when you win the Olympics?
That would be fucking awesome.
That would be so patriotic.
You'd lower the surplus population. You
Right.
get your medal, and then you volunteer to die.
Darwinism's out the window.
It's pretty good. I think it's an amazing thing. You run the 4, and then you fucking
End it all.
just get it in
It's
the
like a
head.
pretty Japanese thing because don't they like once they were in the war? Because wasn't it like
You mean are you wait?
like is it
You
like
mean kamikazes?
kamikaze?
Are you comparing Olympic athletics to getting in a plane and trying to kill other soldiers
I think
by
I am.
sacrificing yourself? I can appreciate
I
that.
see the analogy. There's a
I mean, it is dedication to your country,
Right.
But I think kamikazes were a little bit different than, running hurdles.
If you say so.
I think it's a little bit different. It may not be the whole lot. I think it would be funnier if there was a guy who constantly threw himself into other hurdlers just to blow up. Then
Yeah.
again,
Like if Sam Kinison just fucking elbowed someone.
that would be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But you met
Or
up.
John McEnroe.
Wait, Sam Kinison. I was like, wait, he was a fucking comedian.
I know, but he would just get so angry, you know?
Oh, I was like, did he play sports? I'm like, I don't remember Sam
It's a fucking swimmer.
running around. But if John McEnroe, that would be great if he showed up one day with a gun.
Oh my!
Didn't use it. Just if he had it with him, just like you fucking, that would be awesome.
Just fucking try it.
Just had it and had it visible.
Oh yeah.
So like Borg saw it every now and again. It's just like, what is that over there? It's like it's a pistol.
It's
dude.
like during the water break, he's like spinning it.
Oh, just swirling
He's
it around.
swinging it.
That would be fucking sick.
He's doing like Western tricks, like Eastwood. They do like a close
man.
in. Da-na-na.
That would be fucking great. So wait, anyway, you meet this possibly retarded British man.
Right.
You meet up with him and you think
We'll meet up. He comes over to my apartment.
you invited him over?
There is a formula. You match.
Please tell me this
You
formula.
snap. You FaceTime. You fuck. It's that easy.
Got it. What I am saying is
Plus condom.
guys.
It's kind of rude when they don't get it, by the way.
No raw dog for Romy.
No.
Anyway, this is the End Podcast with Ryan Shaner. I forgot to introduce everyone. I'm here with Romy Rosner. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thanks for having
We're talking possibly retarded British men. No raw dogging for Romy. So
Guns at the Olympics.
guns at the Olympics. You match, you FaceTime, you meet.
You fuck.
You meet and then you fuck.
Yeah.
So how many times have you done a match, meet, fuck?
You know,
How many successful times has this happened without it being?
I'll say this, that I feel like I'm experienced enough. I could write papers.
Oh,
wow. Like doctoral papers.
Gotcha. Well, that's
Yeah.
great.
I'm not calling myself an expert, but I'm
You're not calling yourself a whore or anything like that.
No. No, I'm a student of the craft.
Yeah, you know what you are? You're a connoisseur of penis.
I'm a
You are.
whore.
There it is. There it is.
And then I just shoot myself
And then she blows your brains out.
on the pot.
That would be the best way to end this pot. It's like, yeah, I was doing pretty well, and then I called this chick a cock whore, and then she blew her brains out after talking about suicide. I did not see it coming at all. All the signs were there,
Right.
but I just ignored them.
Yeah.
So the guy comes over.
Correct.
You
We're
guys-
we're going upstairs.
Now, when he comes over, you're immediately like, you know what we're here for.
Well, we both. It's transactional.
Of course.
It's transactional.
But there's no like, hey, how are you? There's no like small little, exchange of pleasantries until you're trying
there's
to
a
explain.
hug at the front of the building.
Sure.
Then you get a vibe.
You get the
Either
vibe.
electric or it's not. And then
Now, wait, not to cut you off.
No.
Have you cut people off if the vibe wasn't there? After they traveled all the way there?
Once. But then I offered to pay for his like Uber home.
That's got to be so much more depressing
So much more.
than anything I've ever heard.
One guy showed up and I just was like, I wasn't feeling it, and I was like, my apartment is like Noah's Ark, it's flooded. and and you know what's great is that like my super was outside and was like, no, it's not. And I was like, No, it's a new flood. It's like
It's a new flood.
I know you were just
Because I
there.
don't want it to be flooded with my blood. That's what's going to happen if I invite this man in.
He had a murdery vibe. He was.
But you couldn't pick that up through the FaceTime?
How could you?
I don't know. He's talking. You can see him.
I didn't claim to be a fucking detective here.
Sure.
Okay, doing the best I can.
Okay, so he shows up. You get this fucking
For the bad vibe or the one I fucked.
the bad vibe guy. Bad guy vibe.
We just didn't. I just could feel it was gonna be.
Now,
awkward.
when you told him nah, was he like, what the fuck?
First, I did it with an H and not a W.
Oh, dude.
Because,
Yeah.
keeping it classy. And he was like, I don't understand, your apartment's flooded, but the super was just in there. I'm like, he's crazy. He's Armenian. Doesn't speak English. He's a fucking liar. Listen, I'm like, believe women.
It's also if I traveled all the way to a place to fuck a chick after she invited me over.
Yeah.
And then
Made
when I
him
got
pick
there.
up condoms.
That when I got there and she was like, my apartment's flooded. I would have been like, all right. I wouldn't have even questioned like, this is fucking shitty.
Right.
But I would have left. I just would have
paid for the Uber room. I did feel bad, but like, I wasn't going to go. If I went through with it, I would have felt fucking terrible.
Yeah.
It would have been no good for Romy.
No good.
And also, my record that was one out of a lot.
One out of a lot.
So let's not get crazy here. Let's not call me a naysayer, all right? With sex is
No,
improv.
you're a laysayer, if anything.
I'm yes-anding a lot.
You take it.
I'm
That's
yes-anding.
fine. I appreciate it. So, fuck the bad vibes guy.
British guy comes over, good looking, broad shoulders. I'm like,
Right.
ooh, me likey. I'm like, hoping the nips are good. And, we're walking upstairs. He's funny. He goes, he just seen a show at the Comedy Cellar.
Sure.
And he was like, do you go there? Like, do you perform there? And I was like, not really, not right now.
Yeah.
You know?
Fuck
you.
My schedule's a little bit wonky right now.
He's like,
I think the Comedy Cellar's flooded, actually. I think it's flooded. I can't get in.
Yeah, there. It's full.
There's actually a leak in the basement. It happens. It's fucking. I haven't been there in a little bit.
He's like, tell me a joke. I'm like, show me your cock.
Oh, man.
I'm like, just show me your fucking dick. And then we get in there, and I don't know if he had too many drinks or something, but he was being weird. And I'm like, so where are you from? You know, because like in England. And he's like, oh, I'm not from England. I'm from New Jersey. And I was like, that's not a place in England that I know of.
So he just described the speech impediment because I'm really still trying to wrap my mind around.
The R's and the D's might have been fucked
So
up.
wait, was he saying R's like W's? Was he
like,
wheelie into you?
Like it would have been like Romy, but it was like Romy. You know what I mean?
Oh, so he's just slow.
Right.
Okay. Now, all right.
Sticks his tongue down my throat. We fuck a little bit, and then
What's a little bit? What's a little bit of fucking?
I'm like, come on. It's like an hors d'oeuvre.
So wait.
It's like it tastes good, but you're not full.
So you fuck. What's a little bit of fucking? I'm confused here. And there's two things that piss me off is high schools and middle schools not calling it suicides anymore and a little bit of fucking.
Listen, it was a suicide that night.
Yeah,
it was
seriously.
about to be.
So you had
You know what I was so mad at? And this might be a girl thing. I had just changed my sheets, and I'm like, for what? For this guy to be, for us to be gross.
because you wanted to make your sheets messy and then there's no reason now. Damn
No
it.
reason.
Damn it. So a little bit of fucking.
A little bit of
So
fucking.
that's just a little bit of penis inside you.
It's like the intro of a movie. We didn't get to the climax.
You didn't
yet.
get you just didn't even get
Well,
past
he
the
got
opening
he
credits.
got to the ending. I didn't.
Oh no!
Oh, that's always the case. Come on.
So, did he apologize?
For what, being retarded?
No, it's yes. You should first off, you should always apologize for being retarded.
It's actually my badge. Sorry.
That is sorry for being retarded. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
My B.
But I mean, I've been in situations where I have come fairly early, not like immediately.
What do you think is a normal amount of time to have sex for? I would love a male's perspective.
17 to 20 minutes.
Fair.
17 to 20 minutes, and that's
Not including foreplay.
That's not including foreplay. However,
Okay.
what I will say is if you're making out and doing like feeling and dry humping, all that stuff, that's just
Separate.
not getting there. However, if you're both completely naked, and my mouth is on you on your pussy or butthole, that's the beginning of sex. Because what I'm doing is I'm getting you all greased up to put my hog in you.
I think the beginning of sex is when the penis is fully in the vagina.
Sure. That's technical.
Technical.
What I'm talking about is when you're going. Do you consider oral sex foreplay?
Yes.
You consider that foreplay?
Yes.
I don't.
It happens before sex.
I don't, because you can just get one at any point in time. You know what I mean?
One what?
What I'm saying is I can go somewhere and get a blowjob, and that's not foreplay to me. In my head, it's like foreplay is making out, dry humping, heavy petting.
Situational.
Sure. But I've also like gone down on a chick in a bathroom, and that to me wasn't foreplay. That was me just eating some box in a fucking Arby's bathroom.
Was it really an Arby's?
Yeah.
That's two messy dinners.
Dude, there was a lot of roast beef in that one. That was a big Montana, man. I'll tell you that much. And do I regret it? No.
Okay.
Because it was funny, because how that happened was, I brought up how funny it would be to eat someone's pussy at an Arby's. I was like, wouldn't that be funny if that happened?
Where'd you meet the lovely lady?
We were friends, and we were like, like sometimes you're just buddies with somebody, and every now and again you'll fuck.
No, but sure.
Sure, okay.
I get what you mean.
She was a buddy of mine, and we were hanging out, and like we went to an Arby's. It was like, I haven't had Arby's in like a while. So like we got there, we were eating, and I like was talking about, because I was eating a beef and cheddar, and like the beef was hanging out of the side of the bun, and I was like, look at the lips on these things. I was like, being a
doing bits.
total piece of shit. I'm like fingering, getting cheese all over my. I'm like, this is
The waitress loves it. She's like,
no, yeah. Well, I could tell everyone, all the clerks behind the counter were like, what the fuck is this dude doing? Because I was going 2 fingers in it. I was losing my mind. And then she was like, oh, yeah. She's like, yeah, you eat that. And I was pretending to eat the sandwich like how I'd eat pussy, because like, why not?
Right.
So then
it's Arby's.
I jokingly said something about like, yeah, it'd be crazy if we hooked up in the bathroom. She's like, would that be crazy? I'm like, it would be crazy if I ate your pussy in an Arby's bathroom just for fun. And she's like, well, I'm going to go in the bathroom. And
Male stall or
she went into the female. Well, it was like a unisex, but it had the number code.
Yeah.
So she went and got the code.
6969.
And then she went in, and then she texted me what the code was. And then I waited a minute and went in, and then we started fucking around, and I was like on my knees in the bathroom eating her out from behind, and I was like, this is wild that this is happening in an Arby's.
It's a strain of the neck.
Not really. I mean, it was kind of like she was like sitting down on my face but I was like,
right,
right.
Oh, so yeah.
You get it?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, so the guy has sex with you. Guy, sorry everybody, I hijacked that with Arby's pussy.
We have a half cup of sex. Just dry ingredients.
So how long did he last then?
Not long. I'd say like 10. But it kind of got soft. It was a whole thing. It wasn't fun. I don't get it.
Bummer.
And I was like, this is such a waste of my goddamn time. I have other people on the Rolodex, and tongue down the throat, and I said, hey.
Now, was the sex bad because you weren't turned on, or was the sex bad because he was just bad at performing?
It was so bad that it took me out of my it dropped my blood alcohol content.
Oh,
do you know what I mean? Like, it wakes you up. You know when you're drunk and it's just like
sobering sex.
Yeah,
dude, I've been there.
Yeah,
it's not great.
It feels like when the Casper the Ghost becomes a real boy again.
So wait, you went full Devon Sawa in bed?
Interdimensional. Remember South Thorough where the house goes?
Yeah, man. Okay.
And he's a big, and sometimes and I don't know what to do with them. And
so he was a big guy with a speech. So wait, you had sex, 10 minutes of lackluster banging.
Right.
I'm
on top the entire time.
What?
Yeah, because he was like kind of drunk, and I was kind of drunk, but then it was so bad that I was sobering up.
You just had to take over.
I was riding for a long time.
So, okay, wait a minute.
Which usually I don't mind if it's fucking hard.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
So you rode a retarded man's penis for 10 minutes.
Yeah, just about.
Without him. Now, did he do any groundwork?
He was hard when we started.
No. I'm saying groundwork. So like if you're on top of somebody, you get grabbed and then he starts like.
No, I'm pretty sure he was Jesusing it.
What?
Yeah, what a princess, dude.
Damn, dude, that's a bummer.
Yeah, well, it's just one-off. It was a one-off.
I get it, but you still want your one-offs to be a good way to get off.
I
That's the
know.
whole thing about one-offs.
Don't be a woman. Don't transition, Ryan.
Don't be noted.
Don't transition.
I will never be.
But
a woman,
out
dude.
of the out of the lot, that was it's just one or two.
I mean, if you're gonna make some omelets, you got to break eggs. You know, it's not.
It was an experience. You live and you learn.
Sure.
Don't fuck British people or retarded people.
Now, here's the thing: having had sex with a British person, it wasn't so bad. However, I have had sex with other people from different countries, and some of them wasn't the greatest.
I find explain name that fucking country.
I did have sex with an Italian lady who was from Italia.
Sicily?
I don't know exactly where. She just said she was from Italy. I didn't think about it.
Okay,
she could have been pulling a fast one on me too, because I don't know anything about accents. And as soon as I hear anybody talk kind of not English, I'm like, they're foreign. I have no idea. She could have been retarded as well. I don't know. But I do know that she did this thing, man.
She have a big bush?
No, she was full
Dolphin?
shaved up. Which is, look, I appreciate Bush or not. I do not discriminate. However, she did this thing where she kind of like starfished. So like it was me doing all of the work. And at one point in time, the way we were fucking, I was like, like when someone puts your legs up, you kind of meet them halfway and like move your legs with them. I was like, it was like,
You're right,
I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? This is so much
it's
like
a workout and sex.
I had to do everything here, and that was not great.
It was like her aperitivo. She was just taking a break.
Yeah, dude. And I also like after we were done, she's like, "Oh my God, that was amazing," and I was like, "Yeah, it was pretty good."
Yeah.
I had to be like, "Man, this was not." But she was also very attractive. I guess you know what it was is she was so attractive, or at least in my head, she was so attractive. I don't think she thought she had to do anything, because most guys are like, "Oh my God, like I'm here with this super hot chick," and yeah, that's great and all, but at least throw it back a little bit. Have me fucking do something.
Meet me halfway. What a cuntuccino,
She was. She was a venti cuntuccino.
She didn't impresso.
She did not at all. And
That's
my
the
Americano was cold as hell. I'll tell you that much. We got to listen to some fucking messages.
Okay.
God damn, this has been great so far.
So we're listening to voicemails.
What's that?
What's going on?
So people leave me some messages, either some questions or they want advice or they want to talk about their butthole. It's, I don't know. I don't listen to any of the messages, so I'm going in blind every fucking time.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know what's happening.
Hey, Shaner. Calling from Indiana.
Sweet.
Just watching the Silva episode right now, and you're talking about the dick camera, which kind of relates to my question. If you had a girl that was willing to put a bore scope inside of her so you could futz around in there, would you be down? Love the show. Thanks, buddy.
I want to go home.
Oh my God.
I want to call my mom.
I love the way the messages just end like that. Those are my
Love you,
favorite
buddy.
ones. And you also said futz around inside a woman with a camera. That is so fucking great.
I want to die.
Would I be down to futz around?
What? Indiana is so fucked.
Woo! If a woman was willing to first off, thank you for calling. Second, I honestly, if I was with a lady and something came up where like it was her kink to do like, I guess medical play, if that's like a thing.
It's a microscope play or something.
Well, it's something. It's science. It's some kind of fucking thing. If a woman wanted me to put a camera inside of her.
Which part of her? Colon or
I think it's her vag. Because what was going on with Miguel is that he was talking about getting a camera put up his urethra to like see if he had any blockage or there was something going on.
Miguel had that?
Something's going on with him.
Damn, dude.
And we wish him the best, dude.
We do. Prayers and love.
I wish you stop peeing blood, Miguel. I hope you do, dude. However, if a woman was like, shove a scope Up my urethra.
I feel like she just wants free medical advice.
Yeah, that sounds like you're just going back alley fucking doctor here.
Yeah, it's a cheap doc.
I mean, I don't know what I'd be looking at.
I mean,
You know?
if I wanted, like, if I had no insurance, I would like fuck a dermatologist, you know?
Sure.
I mean, you do what you have to do in trying times.
Now, if you fucked a dermatologist and he was like, I think you need to have your lymph nodes out, would you trust him?
My lymph nodes?
Your lymph nodes.
I don't think that's what dermatologists do.
I know they don't, but if you're going to him for like covering all the bases,
Oh.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, why not?
If he was like, yo, in my medical opinion, you should stop tanning and get those nodes out.
I'll tell you, honestly, if a man has a big penis, I do trust things he say more. And take that as you will.
You know, I can't say I have the same opinion. I can't
Well, you don't
say,
believe girls with big tits?
No, I'm saying I don't believe a man with a big dick. I was like, if some dude packing a hog was like, yeah, this is the way it's got to be. I'm like, I don't fucking believe you. You can just say whatever you want.
Like if a guy with a deep voice is like, turn left, you'll find your destination. I'm like, oh, we're turning left.
Oh my God. Yeah. Then again, I would never. There's only one thing on a guy that I would ever believe, honestly, is if I went anywhere and I was about to do something, and out of nowhere, a man wearing an eye patch or like a huge scar on his face gave me advice whether to do something or not, I would totally trust that guy.
Yeah.
Like if I was about to go into a place and a guy with an eye patch was like, believe me, you don't want to go in there.
Right.
Don't go in there.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh my God, this guy knows something I don't. And it could be anything.
Right.
Like if I went into a Target and I picked up a 12-pack of Pepsi and a guy with an eye patch was like, don't buy that Pepsi. I swear to God, don't buy that Pepsi.
Yeah.
I'd be like, holy shit, there's something wrong with
It's some
this.
kind of a wiggly shake.
Yeah, just like, I believe.
Buy that Pepsi.
Or just like slowly turning around like,
Yeah.
what are you doing there?
Yeah.
You don't want to buy that. It's like, why? It's
Or
like,
whatever they call you, young man.
listen, young
Or
man.
little lady.
Little lady's pretty good. Have
Yeah.
you ever been called a little lady by
For sure, yeah.
And you believe it right away?
Oh, for sure. I'll drop what I'm doing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Little lady. Look, little lady. That 10
like
minutes of fucking recharge sex I gave you was fine.
Yeah.
If he had called you a little lady,
We would have gotten married.
really? If he had come early, little lady, you're going to meet. Oh my God.
Little lady, you're going to like this.
Next time I'm fucking, I'm literally going to say, little lady, I'm about to bust. Little lady, you're about to make me bust. That would be the best.
Oh, my God.
We got one more message? Fuck yeah. Hopefully this is not involving a scope going into a woman's urethra. Then again,
Yo, Shaner.
what up?
One serious question and one would you rather.
Sick.
Serious question is anything that you do that helps keep you motivated to like stay in shape and shit? Because like it's super easy to get it into being a fat fuck, especially where I am in the Midwest, where most of the year is fucking winter. But yeah, if you have any tips, cool. And then the would you rather have a devil's three-way with your dad? May he rest in peace. Where you have to, at one point, DP the chick, pick your hole.
Thank you.
Or would you rather have everyone think that you had a three-way with your mom, but you didn't? All right, peace. Bye.
All right. Well,
There's a lot to unpack there.
first off, secondly, would I have a devil's three-way with my dad where we're both tag teaming a chick, or would I rather have people believe that I had a threesome with my mom, but I didn't? I would pick the threesome with my mom, but I didn't.
Pretty gay if you fuck your dad.
I no, I'm not fucking my dad.
What was it?
I'm so basically say there was one lady and she was like, I want to fuck you and your dad. I'm fucking the woman and my dad is also fucking the woman. So like we're either
2 peen and 1 V?
no, well that could happen,
Okay.
but
That
it's
was
like more
close.
like a penis in a butthole and then a penis in vagina.
Where does everybody stand for that?
What do you mean?
No, I mean like
You mean like
literally
physically?
Physically.
So basically, I would let's just say
She's sitting on
if I was to have sex with
I'm like, can you describe
not
it a
with
little-
my father, but along with my father.
Yeah.
Well, he's pretty old, so my dad would have to be laying down, and she'd be on top of him with his dick in her vagina, and then I would be behind her, like with my one knee in between his legs, in between hers, and on the other side, kind of like straddling his one leg, but then my dick would be in her butt.
I think that would be extremely difficult.
I don't think I've seen it. I've seen a lot of movies.
Well, in fairness, your dad was missing a leg, so there's a little
Wiggle room.
Yeah.
Wiggle room.
Yep. He was missing his left leg, so I would definitely be on this side.
From birth or what happened?
He was, well, my dad was a very stupid kid.
Okay.
And in the 1960s, he lost his foot at 14 while trying to jump on the back of a moving train. And what happened was a train was coming through a depot and it didn't slow down. And he ran to go get it to try to climb up on the top to ride it. And the train picked up speed very quickly.
Yep.
And as it did, he lost his grip on the back of the caboose. And then he smacked his foot on a train switch, which broke it like a Pez dispenser. And then he
Became
fell.
clean off.
No, it broke it like a Pez dispenser. It was like on a hinge.
Mm-hmm.
And then they tried to attach it or reattach it, and they couldn't. And then they went full amputation. And so that means my mom also had sex with an amputee, which means another reason why it would be fun to have people believe that I had a threesome with my mom, because my mom is also a freak. So I guess it would work out in that.
Yeah.
But I would never DP a woman with my dad.
Paul McCartney, I think he married a woman with one leg or
He
something.
did. Linda McCartney.
Hot.
It was hot. Now here's the craziest.
Legless women, hot.
Here's the thing. Say in the future.
Okay.
You match.
Okay.
You do a FaceTime. You meet up. You fuck, but you fall in love. You fall in love with. Let's just say, hey, hypothetically, no love for no
Romy.
love for Romy.
For the room.
She's roaming.
No.
She's
Dude, there's
love.
no tying me down.
So, say you hypothetically fall in love with a guy, but he is missing a leg and he's got a nub. Do at any point in time you blow the nub or let it go inside of you?
I thought you were going to say try to find it or something.
No. There's no finding it. You're
I
not
thought
on a
there was
quest.
like a quest for the leg, for love.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm talking about real
I'm the crazy
love.
one, but
I'm
you're gonna
talking
fuck your
about
mom.
real love.
No. Yeah, I'm the crazy one. Okay.
Yeah, real love is blowing a nub.
Oh my God. How do you blow a nub? My mouth's
What are you
not
talking about? If it's
you
a
think
nub?
I can put my fucking mouth around your knee?
Okay, first off, if I'm cut off at the fucking heel.
Ankle.
Or ankle. No, at the it goes past my ankle and I still have my
Oh, it's
heel.
on an angle?
Yeah, that's how my dad's fucking leg was.
Oy.
So he just had this weird baseball meatball on the bottom of his fucking
Could have
calf.
worn heels because they're like a.
He could have.
Maybe he did.
But say it was not a huge. Could you fit this in your mouth?
Yes.
So say this.
I'm like, yeah.
I can take. I can
Take the prime.
I can do that.
And they're usually green too.
I like how you just can take a Shrek dick like nobody's problem. That's great. So say a guy, he's wearing a prosthetic. You guys are, he's real into you. You guys are having
We're in
this
love.
you're in love. And then one day he takes off his prosthetic and he's like, baby, I want you to try and fucking gag on this nub.
Yeah.
Now, do you do it?
Of course.
You do?
What? As opposed to what?
You can be like, that's not my
tag
jam.
my friend in? No, I
You can
do
be like,
it.
that's not my jam.
No, if it's gonna make him feel good and we're in love, why not? I've done other crazier shit than that.
You've done crazier shit
No,
than
no, I
blow
mean
an
just for-
amputee nub? Please tell me what other crazy shit you have done.
I'm like, he didn't have any legs. No, I don't know. I just mean like in general. You
Sure,
do crazy.
sure.
Infatuation makes you do crazy things.
That is very true.
Very true.
I've been there.
Infatuation's like a drug.
Sure. But
You keep going back. And
I mean, I've only, I see, hold on. Do you mean infatuation or do you mean enamored? Because
what do you mean by enamored?
Now, enamored.
Picturesque?
Yeah. So like infatuation to me is like something you fantasize about and then you have like delusions of grandeur with that person. Infatuation.
Right. That's what I mean.
Okay. Because enamored means like I just think someone's hot and I'm like, kind of like, I gotta fuck this person.
I mean like I'm being treated like shit, but they're so hot and everything they do is so cool. I don't care.
Oh, yeah. Has that ever happened to you?
Oh yeah, a couple times.
Sorry that happened.
No, they were hot.
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been in that situation where I've been like, oh, I can make things work with this person who's a fucking 10. And even though I'm being treated like crap, I'm just going to make it work.
You just gotta take it like a champ.
Because she took it like a champ. That's why.
Well, there you go.
If you fuck a chick and she's all about getting fucking dicked down super hard.
That's your next tattoo. She took it like a champ.
That is, you know what? if I was my dad and I had my nub, I would put she took it like a champ on my nub, and I would also have notches on how far she took it.
Oh yeah.
That is
like a kid growing.
yeah, like a growth chart on my fucking nub. And then first off to that call, is there anything I do to stay motivated to stay in shape? I guess it's more like, I know that I'm old now.
You don't look old though.
But I know that I am.
Right.
I think that's the thing. Once you get past 35 and you start going into 40. Another thing I didn't know, I guess they changed the thing around. Did you know that middle age now is 35?
Oof. That's a tough.
Did you know that? I didn't fucking know that.
I thought it was
40 something.
Yeah.
No, middle age now is 35.
I don't like that.
I don't like it. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm middle-aged? Gay.
You could still skateboard. I think once you hit middle age.
No, dude. You can still fucking shred.
Dude.
Come on.
Tony Hawk is still getting mad pussy.
Yeah, but Tony Hawk is Tony Hawk.
He's Tony Hawk when he comes.
Dude, the Birdman slings bird. He don't give a shit.
Listen, I know.
And I get it, but he's also a professional skater. I was never good at skateboarding. I was constantly a fucking fuck up all the time. But now it's like, because I know I'm getting old or older, I know that like I'm gonna have to work harder to stay in shape.
Right.
When I was in my 20s, like, I could kind of do anything. But now all the stupid shit I did in my 20s is echoing in my late 30s and early 40s. So like I'm constantly sore all the time. I get headaches for no reason. I'm pretty sure that has to do with the massive amount of concussions I've suffered in my 20s.
Right.
It's like, to stay motivated, you have to think about how much more your life is going to suck if you don't get in shape.
Yeah.
That's the way I look.
Think about future you.
Definitely. Also, another thing to stay motivated, watch the training montage from Rocky 4.
Dude.
Straight up. That'll get you fucking motivated as fuck, dude. Yeah. Knowing that you're going to have to fight somebody who's the size of a fucking mountain and all you have is bullshit to train with and you got to fucking run around in the fucking Siberian tundra and this guy killed your best friend, you fucking do it. That's what gets you motivated. The one part in Rocky 4 specifically, and I've tried to do it, I cannot, where he is he's doing the fucking thing, the yoga thing where he's like laying down, but he's like raising his body up and then like fucking his corner's like, no pain. It's impossible. But I think about like trying to do that. And that's what you do. Watch a good movie where someone's super cut. Watch Transporter. Anything with Jason Statham in it. That'll get you fucking motivated to be all fucking in shape.
Good music. Da-na-na.
What? In Rocky?
Yeah.
Rocky 4 has the best soundtrack.
No, so I'm saying like a good soundtrack will get you going.
No Easy Way Out by Robert Tepper is, dude, if you want to talk about a fucking jam that'll get your dick, that's what you should have done. You should have put on No Easy Way Out by that retarded British man in front of him, and he would have been like, oh my God, I gotta fuck this chick to the
like
man.
a fire hydrant.
Dude. Now, are you the type of person, not to get graphic, are you the type of person who
I do put a horoscope up my pussy. What did that guy say? Not horoscope. Fuck.
Horoscope?
I meant kaleidoscope.
You got a zodiac pussy?
I got that Sag pussy.
Oh my God, Sagittarius.
Oh yeah, baby. What do you say, kaleidoscope? What's the word?
No, I think endoscope.
Endoscope. But do you know what a kaleidoscope is?
Yeah, and now that would be hot.
A kaleidoscope pussy?
If I was going down on a chick and I looked in and I could spin a thing and it's just like
that'd be like the Twilight Zone.
That'd be sick. Twilight Bone, more like it.
For real.
Wait, so if a guy's about to come and he's like, I'm gonna come, are you like, I know where it's going? Or are you just like, yo, dealer's choice?
I don't think only once in a while they're like, I'm gonna come, like, then I'll be like, yeah, chest. But usually guys they pull out and I go, oh, did you come? They're like, yep. I'm like, I wouldn't have known.
They don't say anything?
No.
Man, there's no, what?
Sometimes. If I'm with someone like younger, like my age, they're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I'm an oh shit guy.
Still?
I'm an oh fuck and oh shit guy.
Really?
Because I'm letting them know.
Yeah.
That fucking,
the movie's ending.
It's about to be Pompeii up in here. I'm gonna fucking
Villagers are
blast
running.
down some pyroclastic flows.
Oh God.
It's gonna be fucking dick concrete coming out of here. But
Damn.
my whole thing is like, if I'm about to come, part of me is like, yo, where do you want it?
Right.
And then
where do you want them to want it?
anywhere they want it.
I go, no face.
No face.
No face. I don't want it fucking eye.
Now, here's the thing. I have had a lady say, you know, like come on my stomach or my tits or whatever. Now, I have done it, but if I've I've hit some 3-pointers. Some from the pussy, I've hit people in the face with cum.
But they don't want it there.
They don't want it there, but it's getting there.
Oof. That's tough.
Is it tough?
No, you don't want that. You don't want that. I don't want that.
I'm just saying.
You know what cumbrellas are?
Cumbrellas.
Okay, so you know some women wear like really insane fake eyelashes?
Uh-huh.
Do you know where the origin of that's from? It was like, apparently, I don't know if this is true, but like apparently it was like a brothel. All these bitches kept getting, lava in their eyes, and they extended the eyelashes to call them cumbrellas, so that would catch, because your eyelashes naturally block out.
I thought you were
dust.
about to say your eyes are very important. I was like, yes, they are.
That's why people with alopecia wear sunglasses.
Sure.
Shit always be getting in their eyes.
Yeah, that's very
So
true.
cumbrellas.
Wow. Do you know what merkins are?
Is that the fake pubes?
It's fake pubes. You know why those are popular?
No.
So the reason was, you were like, why would people want fake pubes? And it's because prostitution was such a very big business, but also lice was rampant everywhere.
Oof.
So what to do to get rid of lice was shave all of your pubic hair off. However, back in those times, if you didn't have pubic hair, you were seen as a dirty person because you had lice.
Right.
So the whole thing was
It's true.
very. So the whole thing was to bamboozle people and put fake pubes on. Be like, look, I'm still clean as hell. I got my pubes, no lice. And you know who popularized merkins in America?
Who?
Benjamin Franklin.
Really? What a whore.
Huge syphilitic whore.
Yeah, what a
Loved dirty French prostitutes.
Oh yeah.
And he loved bringing fucking... He loved bringing PD back to America. And he loved merkins.
I thought at first you said Birkin, which is a fancy bag women wear, and I thought you knew the history of that, which I thought was
Wait,
very humorous.
Birkins?
No, Birkins.
Birkins?
A Birkin bag.
What the fuck is... I don't... Please.
They'll
Does this
know.
have anything to do with pubes?
No. So
Then I
should-
don't care.
Yeah, then no thanks. Nice try, Romy. Nice fucking try. Yeah, Benjamin Franklin was a little fucker. He got around
was.
town. If those cobblestones could talk.
They would be wobbling at the knees. They'd be wobblestones, dude.
Oh yeah. Well, after we're done with them, be wobblestones.
He's just gonna fuck the conscious out. He's like, I'll fuck anything. I will fuck the straight. I do think about, how many women did the founding fathers bone?
Dude,
You know?
dude, if that's on your fucking Hinge bio, founding father, come on now.
I mean, that had to have been but then again, I've seen pictures, or not. I guess there were no pictures. I've seen drawings.
Sketches.
I've seen sketches of the women back from the 1700s, and some of them, I'm not going to say weren't good looking. I'm going to say a lot of them, I don't know what was going on. I don't know what the hell was happening.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, poon poon's poon poon.
Sure. When you put it like that,
Quote me.
I'm pretty sure. I think Thomas Jefferson said that.
I think
At
that's
the end of the day, poon poon's poon poon, guys.
the pursuit of happiness and
Poon,
BTW.
Poon poon.
Poon poon's poon poon.
Yeah, I do. I will agree with you. Poon poon is poon poon.
Yeah.
However, I'm a sucker for a pretty face, so I gotta be attracted to,
You can't have a butterface.
No, you can have a butterface. What I'm saying is a good, things can make up for other things. I've been in situations where a lady has not been the most attractive, but she's been hella enthusiast. She's been hella enthusiastic. And that makes up for a lot of stuff. Sometimes a chick knows that she doesn't have everything going for her.
Yeah.
However, that throat is bottomless.
And it's like it's like an all you can eat.
That's better than all I can beat. I'd rather eat than
Right.
beat. So it's like,
Thanksgiving, gobble gobble.
you got to get in there and get stuffing with the
Yeah, I
base.
heard it's all about the enthusiasm.
Yeah.
I've done things with the tongue, with the lips, with the hands.
What I'm saying is if you're not a dead lay, then you are up exponentially over anybody else. I mean, I've been with hot chick, like again, that fucking goddamn Italian chick. She was hot as hell. Yeah. Terrible lay. Mooey bad.
Well.
Is that Italian?
Moi?
Mooey? Is that wrong? Wait a minute. Okay.
She's probably like Hawaiian. She's like, let me put that luau dick on. Anyways.
I don't know. Look, I don't know Italian. I don't know anything about it. What I will say.
She was like, da-na-na-na.
No, she didn't have the.
Maybe she wasn't Italian.
No, she was something. She was
dark hair.
She was something.
Wow.
The sideburns were definitely there. She had not like my level.
Moldovan?
Like from Dracula times?
Like Eastern European.
No.
Those bitches are hardcore.
You ain't just whistling Dixie. Some of those fucking Eastern European chicks are nuts, but pretty good in the bedroom. Also, I found out from a friend of mine that he's like, dude, do not fuck an Eastern European woman. And I was like, why? He's like, because they will try to marry you pretty quickly.
Yeah, they do be doing
like,
that.
Didn't know that was a thing. And they're like, dude, in Eastern Europe, it's like, you go out on a date with somebody. This again, I'm not speaking for every one of them. I'm speaking for what this lady who was from Eastern Europe told me about other Eastern European women. It's if you go out on a date in Eastern Europe, you guys are dating. If you go out on like a second date, it's like a beginning of a courtship. And if you guys have sex, you guys are like together.
That's weird.
But it's also I kind of responded that way.
But they also like drink blood over there, so I don't know.
I mean, there is a lot of there's a lot of supernatural elements over there.
Listen, I'm not saying magic is real, but if it was, that's where
Eastern
it would be.
European. We all know this. We've all seen Dracula.
Yeah.
I know how it goes over there. There's werewolves and everything.
It's capes and condoms and marriages.
I hope that every condom has a little bit of like a beveled thing. Like that would be fucking cool. Fucking Dracula condoms. That would be fucking great. Why doesn't that happen?
When you throw it out, you go like this and it bats away.
It just flies away. Or if I put, because I know they make glow in the dark condoms.
I think I've heard of that.
They do.
There's tasty, the flavored ones.
The flavored ones. Have you?
That's gross. No.
What I'm saying is, I've used those.
Ew.
And then a lady was like, these do not taste anywhere near as good as what. And again, I was like, yeah, it's a flavored rubber sack on my dick. What did you think it was going to taste
And I also
like?
feel like flavored things are for children, and I'm an adult.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually a great fucking point. That's almost like we could make a fucking argument how Juul was marketing to fucking children with their fucking just like flavors. Trojan is marketing to children with their flavored condoms, and I think we should fucking start a crusade. That's grooming. That's grooming.
There's grooming. I mean, if you want an adult flavor, it should be like taxes. Like condoms that taste like taxes, or like going home for Thanksgiving,
or cigarettes.
Cigs. Dude, a Marlboro condom.
Oh my god,
that
would be sick. I also don't understand why condoms like. First off, condoms are trash. They're trash. I'm not a big fan of condoms. They're not the greatest. Yeah. Also, because I do not have a good track record with them.
Really?
No.
Not good at putting them on?
No, it's because I break them all the time.
Oh, this guy.
It's not a brag. It's annoying as shit.
Yeah.
It's very annoying. Because one, condoms are fucking expensive as fuck. They are expensive.
Yeah.
Two, if a lady's like, I think we should use a condom, you're like, yeah, you're definitely right. And then you start fucking, and then it gets to a point where like, one, this doesn't feel that great. And then you're like, when I stop fucking with a condom is when it feels great. Because then I know I have broken the goddamn thing. And then you have to have...
the old taco.
Yeah, you're like, oh, wait, it broke and I'm so sorry. And then it's like it's a debacle.
I've had it lost in me.
Done that too.
Yeah.
Now, when it got lost in you, did the guy...
Yes.
Was he a gentleman?
Fished it out.
That's gentleman's...
I don't know. I mean, it would be much harder for me to do it than for him.
Yes, it would be way harder.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I've lost a condom inside a lady and I had to fucking...
scoop it out.
It took a little bit.
Yeah.
I was all the way up there.
Oh, it was that far.
It was It was far where I could I was gleaming the cube. I was getting it, but I was like, come on. I was like, just a little bit.
It's like
longer.
a scene in an action movie where they're reaching for the gun.
It's
and
exactly
it's so
how it
close.
was. I was like, come on.
You're like, no.
At one point, I totally remember this chick, and she was like, she laughed, but she was like, this isn't funny. I was reaching and reaching and reaching, and I couldn't get it, and then I pulled my finger out, I cracked my knuckles, like, oh, hold on. Let me lift her up. I gotta I'm fucking going for it. And I finally got it.
Damn.
And I was like, that was fucking crazy.
And it's a surgical thing to take it out.
You do feel like you've performed a miracle.
You put a mask on.
I mean, I felt like, and then what was great was, I had heard from another friend of mine that, she had a condom in her, and then the guy didn't tell her that it had come off. He had just said that he had taken it off.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And I was like, that is crazy as shit to
She
me.
could die, right?
She definitely got sick.
Yeah.
And she didn't know idea what was going on. And she went to a fucking gyno, and they were like, hey, you got this fucking condi in there. And they took it out, and then they had this huge argument, as you do. And she was
They were
like,
dating.
they were like a steady hookup type thing.
Gotta fucking.
And it was like that.
You get to hit a man when that happens.
I
right?
think you should do.
I think you should hit him. real
Honestly,
hard.
I think what should happen is someone should lose a condom inside of a man.
An eye for an eye. A condi
A brown eye for an eye. That's how it goes. This has been the End
Clip it.
Podcast. Thank you so much for joining, Romy. Thank you so much for being
Thanks
on the
for
show.
having me.
Make sure you call the hotline 833-443-5300, and we will address any comment, question, concern, or endoscope story that you may have on the show. We're going to switch it over to Patreon. Thank you very much. Out of here.